Hello everybody, my name is Commodore Boris, and this is a collection of all the Ceroli in 60 seconds videos to date, in one spot for your viewing pleasure. I hope these videos help you improve and better understand Ceroli, and if they do, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another Rise of Kingdoms video. If you want to see another topic covered, let me know in the comments, as I will do my best to reply to every comment I see, and your video idea may make it into the next video. Without further ado, let's get started. Dekar is a newer boss, and with a lot of people confused, but at a base level, the strategy is simple. At the start of the game, you'll get an icon above your head, blue or red. If you're a blue, you stay with the blues. If you're red, you stay with the reds. These colors will swap mid-match, so watch your icon above your head. Besides this, Dekar drops AoEs with bright red indicators, one in a circle and one in a checkerboard. For the circle, move in the direction the AoE is, and for the checkerboard, just move back and forth between a pair of squares that are adjacent. Stay with your color matches when doing so that everybody can move together without causing the explosion. As a damage dealer, move to the tank if he matches color, and get away if he doesn't. Avoid the AoE, and destroy the little storm totem when it spawns. As a tank, try to hold the boss still. Besides that, beat down the boss and claim your rewards. Fighting Torgny is pretty simple at its base. He has two standard abilities, a cone hitting whoever is currently being attacked, and an AoE that hits the area around himself. As a damage dealer, stay out of the way of the tank and let him establish aggro, and stay out of the AoE damage. As a tank, keep the aggro and hold him still to help minimize damage to your allies. At 75 and 50%, Torgny will become invulnerable and spawn a guard. Kill this guard to get inside the bubble so you don't die. After this, go back to hitting the boss as soon as possible. At 25%, the boss will spawn guards constantly and increase his damage. If you have the damage to melt him quickly, do so. If not, kill the guards and stay in the bubble as you try to take him down. Focus him down and claim your rewards. Astrid is an interesting boss with some dangerous mechanics. Initially, she presents as a simple boss with a cone AoE and a charge skill where she walks in a target. Stay out of the cone if you're not the tank, and run away if you get the arrow over your head for the charge skill until she stops chasing. However, mid-fight she will switch to club stance. This is where the chase begins. If you're the tank, run away and make sure she doesn't catch up to you. The best way to do this is going around the right edge of the map where she can't walk through very well. If she catches you, she will destroy you. If you're the damage dealer, stay on her and try to do as much damage as you can during this stage, as she is extra vulnerable to damage. After a while, she'll switch back to spear stance, and you'll repeat the process until she's defeated, and you can claim your rewards. Ak and Hawk are twins that have opposite abilities, which are magnified based on their distance. The most common strategy is pulling them to the upper left-hand corner and just focusing them down as quickly as possible. When doing this, you dodge most of the AoE damage that originates in the middle. As a damage dealer, make sure not to aggro either boss. You can do this by watching your enmity in the left of the screen and staying below the tank's value. As a tank, make sure you have the aggro of both bosses at the same time, using taunt frequently. No fancy maneuvers, just a beat down to claim your rewards. Frida has two main attacks in her primary phase she will spend the instance in. One will be a circle targeted on random players, and the other is a cone shot at whoever she is currently attacking. As a damage dealer, stay away from the tank, avoid both of these whenever possible, and stay on her. As a tank, you'll want to place yourself so that the cone only hits you when possible. When she reaches 50% HP, she will freeze. When she does, move to a corner of the map and kill all the spawn guards until she shoots out an AoE. Be sure to stay far away from her and not get caught in this damage, as it hurts. Once the AoE is done, turn back on her and finish her off, and collect your rewards. Keira is one of the easier Ceroli bosses with telegraph skills and abilities. Her main two abilities are targeting a player with an ability that damages everyone around them, including themselves, and a rain of arrows that can be avoided with a safe zone bubble. As a damage dealer, stay on the boss as much as possible and avoid the player tagged with AoE and get in the bubble. As a tank, focus on holding Keira still and try to position yourself where you can keep hitting her in the bubble from the rain of arrows. Once the rain stops, focus on bursting her down as quickly as possible, take her down, and claim your rewards.